Hello. Last time I left off, I put in a road here, or at least started working on it. There's some things I want to tweak on it. I saw the road over here, some things I want to tweak on it before I go any further. But I also glued down some blocks here, kind of fill in this hole here that I had from cutting away the foam. So I'm going to do some shaping of that tonight, and then start and put some static grass in a couple more spots. Probably down over in here some, and then some a little bit in there. And I'm gonna paint these pieces of foam tonight. Maybe also paint these two pieces of foam tonight, and put some static grass on those after I carve it. So then I'm going to start working on trees. So I want to start basically doing some experimenting up here where I've got put my lawn in. That's the thing. Maybe it's just that I'm a bit early in the game here, because it just all looks awfully too much like a lawn, and I want to make it look a bit more wild and rough and tumble, and add some details and some bushes and small trees and stuff like that. Just yeah, just so I don't feel so uncomfortable about it. Plus eventually I got to do it anyway, so I'm just going to do some experimenting tonight and over the next couple of days, so you get to join in on the fun. Got my Sure Foam rasp. I'm just going to go ahead and start taking this stuff off. I should have made this piece of foam a little bit longer and have it fill this in a little bit more. Not a big deal. This foam is easy to work with. I can easily glue a piece in place and actually get this to, I wonder if the piece is going to be big enough. Yeah, that might be big enough. Rub it back and forth and get it easily, whoops, and break it easily. Get it to take the shape of the terrain here. As you can see, wears down pretty well, very easily, so I can fit in this place, get it to fit pretty darn easy. I just need to wear it down a little bit more. I think it'll be good to go. I'll glue this in place. Yeah, let me vacuum. Don't want to lose that. Oh. There. I got this glued on here. I think it's going to stay in place by itself. And I'll maybe stick a couple of nails in there, just a couple of pins. There. I can always dig these back out. Just like that. Just to hold it. Okay, last week when I was putting grass on this section here, I decided to put some tape over the track and over the ballast to keep some of the grass off the ballast. I had ran into some problems with the glue seeping into the ballast, and then the grass just sticking onto the ballast, and basically having a lawn all the way up to the edge of the track, which is not terribly realistic. Now the lawn is mostly up to the edge of the track. No, actually we kind of got into the rail some too, so that wasn't cool. So I decided to go ahead and put this tape down. And one of my YouTube viewers made a suggestion of, instead of having it all straight like this, I mean, before I put the tape down, or before After I put the tape down on the ballast, basically take an X-Acto knife and cut the tape a little bit so you have a jagged edge along the ballast there to make it a little bit more realistic looking. I mean, I'm gonna have to, and that was a good idea and great suggestion. I can't remember the guy's name, the viewer's name, but it was a good idea, and I'll probably do that next time. But as I pull this tape up, it basically, yeah, kept all the grass away from the ballast, so that definitely worked. And so yeah, it's a little bit too straight of a line. I might do a little picking around like that. Try to rough this up a little bit, make it a little bit more ragged and uneven and stuff like that. But that's one way of keeping static grass off your main line there. So I'll have to mess around with this some more, but looks a bit more uneven. But I think you get the idea of what's going on here. Alright, I'll start working on covering up this track here. Covering up the ballast. I'm not going to put any grass right over here quite yet because I want to build a couple of houses, small houses, and stick them right there. Small yards and stuff like that. Actually, probably low-income housing. Maybe I could find a model of a trailer somewhere. Put a small trailer park or something. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, something's going to go in here. I'm not sure, 100% sure what yet. But I'm going to go and put grass down here, down along there, and here. Up here, I'm going to be putting some trees. I'm trying to see how well I could model some quaking aspens. I have something in mind. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but